As Sunday's winter storm dumped ice and several inches of snow across the tri-state, Evansville-Vandenberg Central Dispatch was flooded with calls.
Dispatchers say it was all hands on deck, and with more snow on the way, dispatchers are prepared to work even longer shifts. Eyewitness News' Ann Powell has more.
We weren't expecting the ice storm to be quite so bad so fast.
Yeah, hi. A huge pole, a huge tree just fell onto a house and a lot of sparks.
As power restoration continues, Central dispatchers in Vandenberg County say the phone continues to ring off the hook.
We don't stop just because the snow and the ice rain stopped.
Central Dispatch Director Carrie James says they've answered close to 4,500 calls since the ice storm. She says nearly 1,700 of them occurred on January 5th.
A tree just fell. We have a transformer blew, and our lines are all on fire.
As freezing rain and snow continued to fall across the tri-state on Sunday, James says the calls continued pouring in. To help with the high call volume, James says she had to call in reinforcements. With help from the Vandenberg County Sheriff's Office and Evansville Police, she was able to get dispatchers in safely and fill every desk.
They gave rides to some of my dispatchers who could not get out of their driveways and were worried about making it to work.
James says many of the calls were about power outages. She says they received hundreds of calls of lines down and trees breaking under the ice.
I had a lady call and say, I need a breathing treatment and I don't have any power. So she had to get an ambulance to come give her a breathing treatment. Not something she would have had to do in normal circumstances.
Despite the stress and chaos, James says there were moments of gratitude and compassion. She says some callers thanked them and understood that dispatchers had their hands full.
Evansville 911, do you have an emergency?
Well, of course, I need to be getting a lot of phone calls, all the power outages.
Looking back, James says she is proud of her dispatchers and of the other first responders. She says it is another job well done.
They stepped right up, and the fire departments, city and county side, were real good. You know, they did their job, public safety family, and we're here to try to make the citizens of Evansville's life a little easier.
In Evansville, Ann Powell, Eyewitness News.